Okay everyone, so now we are going to learn the first classification of function, which is function without argument and without return value. So first of all, we are making a comment, function without argument and without return value. We know that without argument means, let us suppose that we are having a function sum. So anything coming into that bracket, this bracket is called the argument, and whatever the coming before that is coming the return value. Okay, so no argument, no return value. No return value means void. So this type of function we have to create. Now hash include conio.h, that is for clear screen and getch functions. Then hash include stdio.h, standard input output library for printf and scanf functions. First of all, what we have done, you can see that this time we have created two blocks. This is block number 1. Let us suppose I am saying it as B1. Then I am taking one more block. Let us suppose I am taking is block 2. So the task which we do earlier in single block, we are performing into two block. So whenever we are using multiple blocks, that is called the modularity. So modularity is coming. And what are the benefits of modularity? We can see that this is the sum function we have done into another block. And if I have to check the coding of sum, I can only go to this particular block B2. So it increases the readability. So modularity increases the readability. And also the debugging is very easy, because if I have the problem in sum, I will easily go to the sum function. So easy debugging. Debugging means finding out the error. Now, how this program is working? First of all, you see one important thing about the C programming. If you are using a function, you have to declare the function on the top. Top means that should be above the main program. So function we are using is sum. And in this sum function, you can see that this is the bracket of argument and that is empty. There is no argument. And if you talk about return type is void. That means no return type. So that is following our purpose, without argument, without return type. Now, inside sum function, what I am doing, I am saying int a, b, c. So I have taken three variables a, b and c inside a function, and function is the sum. Name of the function is sum, which is user defined because sum is not there into the system. Now printf enter a and b. So whenever function will be called, it is going to ask from user a and b value. User will, let us suppose, give the value 12 and 12. So first value will be taken into %d and storing into variable a, second value into b. So this 12 and 12 will be stored into variable a and b. Now there is one more variable c, which is going to make the sum of a plus b. So 12 plus 12 is 24. So c is having the value 24. Now printf sum. So this c will give the value to %d and the answer will be sum is 24. Now this function, how we can call? So how we can call this function? You see, the void main program is there, where we are having clear screen and getch functions, and sum is the name by which function is called. Now if I go with the compiler prospect, how compiler will work? First of all, the program is compiled. Program is going into void main. Here program is go to void main because main is the main function. Now after that, clear screen is wiped off. So let us suppose that this is our screen. This screen is clear, output window. Then sum. Now this sum, compiler is going to check, this is a user defined name, and before sum there is nothing. In the sum bracket is empty. So this sum compiler is going to search above. Compiler will search above whether this sum is declared somewhere, and so compiler will find yes. The same name sum is declared on the top where there is no argument in the bracket, so no argument in the bracket, no above, no return value, so that means void is coming, void means no return value. So compiler now jump, so control is jump to the function now. Compiler will run the same way, declaring the three variables a, b, c, then printing the message on the screen, enter a and b, user will enter, let us suppose 12 and 12, then scanning those two and storing into a and b. So these are the variables a, b, c, let us suppose that 12 and 12 are stored. Then compiler will save the result of a plus b into c, 24 into c. Then compiler will go to the next line, printing the sum is 24. So this way the function is executed. After that compiler will check that closing bracket. So compiler will come back to the same line from where it was called. So compiler is coming back here now. And after that you can see that getCH function. So screen is hold, and after that closing. So program will come out. So that is all about the function first type, which is without argument and without return value. And now we are going to discuss the next type of function, which is without argument with return value.